everybody. Hi, this is Heather at the Hamlet Library. I'm going to come on today and I'll show you this easy craft. It's a Memorial Day flip-flop wreath. This is a new thing I've been seeing. I thought this was really cute and I wanted to try this out. I know this weekend is Mother's Day, but we also have Memorial Day coming up too. And I want to wish all the mamas out there a happy Mother's Day, and I hope y'all have a good weekend. And hopefully y'all can enjoy this craft this weekend too with your kiddos. Okay, I'm going to get started, and the things you're going to need are some flip-flops. I needed 2 sets, and all this stuff is from Dollar Tree. All this stuff is from either Dollar Tree or Walmart. Most of it is Dollar Tree. You're going to need the 2 sets of flip-flops. Now, this was from Dollar Tree. All this came off with one little sign. I just broke it apart. You're going to need some stars and some burlap. And of course some scissors as always. I'm going to need some popsicle sticks so you can use this to kind of help support it at the back. And also we're going to need a hot glue gun and a low temp glue gun also for this one. You're going to need the high heat and low heat on this one. So to get started, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to go ahead and cut my tags off of my flip-flops. But this is really cute, simple, and easy to do. Okay, I am going to line up my flip-flops. All I do is, I'm going to do it this way for you first so you can see it. I'm just going to line them up. I'm going to kind of make one left and one right on this set, go upward a little higher than the other one, so you can probably see that. So, but I am going to need to flip these over first, but I just kind of wanted to get my own, because these want to pop out off. So what I'm going to do is just pop it up just a little and put a little dab of glue on right there. And then I'm going to, please be careful because they're hot, as always. Use that to kind of help hold it for a second. It's usually just that top part of the flip-flop that wants to pop up, so that's why I'm going to glue it. Just hold it for a second. And go to the next one. And this will keep them, when you have it hanging on your door or your wall, you won't worry about it moving. And you're just gonna, I just took it, pulled it, I'm gonna hold it for a second just so the glue can get on it and it'll stay there just for a moment. Push that up. And I'm just putting a little bit to one side because I don't want it to seep through that hole. I just want it to hold that, the enforced. I'm not even sure the strap of the flip-flop is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I'm going to push this down and hopefully we'll get started with that. Okay. Now I'm going to take these middle two right here and I want to glue the sides. And this is what you're going to need the high temp for, because that low temp is not going to hold these. I mean, you can use the high temp for all of it if you'd like, but I think it'd be better for that. Hold that a second. My glue is sort of running out. I don't want that showing, so I'm going to try and skim that off. Because most of that flip-flop will be showing, but I'm just going to hold this for a second. And this is where your popsicle sticks are going to come in. Now, you could get bigger ones. I just could not find them at Walmart, but these will work too. And I like the fact that they were already colored red, so they'll kind of blend in with the back of my flip-flop. I'm not going to use that blue one, but I'm just going to take some glue on these, and it's just support the back of your flip-flops. do this without burning myself. It just helps give it a little bit more backing. Support for the back of it. Gonna glue this on. Okay, I'm gonna hold this one because that last one I did, I don't want to burn my fingers off. Okay. Just make sure when you do put it on there that it is it won't be where they're curving, where you won't be able to see it, okay? And when we put the truck and the welcome sign on, it will help hold some of it also together, support it. Okay. Now for this one, we're just going to go down just a little bit. And you kind of see it. We're just going to go down just a little. I don't want it down much, just a little. And I'm going to put just a dab on the side here. Running. I'm making a hot mess with my hot glue on. Okay. And also, what I think I'm going to do on this one, because of the glue, I don't want it to go through, I am going to just put a stick at the bottom right here, so you won't see the hot glue. Get it lined up to where I want it. And I'm going to put another popsicle stick on there also. Okay, and we're going to do the same to this one. Just going to put a little, and I'm going to line it up. Try and line it up some. I think I'm glued to the table. I'm going to line it up just a little. And I'm actually using the camera to help me see. It's going to prop itself up. There we go. Put this one here. And this will be the hardest part, really, just getting the support, because you want to make sure they stay. And so this is something easy and simple you can put on your door. And it's because their flip-flops are weatherproof, and most of this other stuff was okay for outside too. And then some people don't have like an awning over their door, so most of this stuff is able to withstand weather. Okay, flip it over here. And when I finish gluing these, I'll show you the back side so you can see where I place the popsicle sticks at. I got one more, and I'll flip her over for you. Ooh, that got close to my thumb. Actually, I did it. And that's why I wanted you to go ahead and glue those back, because when you press down, it's going to pop them back up. So, okay. Now you got that, it's together, and you can see the popsicle sticks are holding it together, and they kind of blend in really well with the red of the flip-flop. Now I know this isn't bright red like an American flag, but I really like the stripes on this one. And Dollar Tree did have a lot of different flip-flops. They just didn't have a lot of patriotic ones at our Walmart, the one I frequent. But you can check out your Walmart and see what they have. But I got these cockeyed. There we go. Okay, now you see some of my straps are a little pop, like, or I guess because they were in storage or wherever they were hanging. So I am going to try and fix that a little. Just try to move your plastic some. Even if it means just taking it and popping it with a little bit of glue. But because the next thing is we're going to do our stars on here. So I'm going to try and get this one to lay right for me. I think it may just be the way I had it in the bag. So I'm just going to keep maneuvering my plastic. Okay. For time purposes, I'm going to move on. Now, I want to put some stars on here because there's not a lot of blue. So I want to use my blue stars and my white stars on here, okay? But you can decorate this any way you like. But I like these foam stars. Now this is where I'm going to use my low tint glue because I don't want the eye to melt my foam. Alrighty, I'm going to glue these on. I'm going to put them directly in the middle of my flip-flop strap here. And I get it on, I will turn it around so you can see it. Do a little bit of glue there. Now, if you see where your glue is dropping, try and get something to get that off. I wouldn't recommend using your finger like I did, but try and get that off before it gets too hard on you, so it doesn't. Because a lot of this will be showing through. It won't be covered. Alrighty, now I'm gonna just alternate my white star and my blue stars. You can tell I'm a little nervous about this glue gun because I keep getting my finger. Okay, I'm just gonna put a dollop of that, and I'm gonna put this one on here, and then I'm gonna turn around so you can see how I'm doing it. Okay. Hold that for a second. Oh. See? And that's what they're going to be. I'm just going to take it and place it in the center of that strap. Okay. And I'm putting a generous amount of the lower tint glue on here. Because I want to make sure, and I'm holding the strap and the top of the star if you need to know where that kind of place your finger so you're not getting in the glue. And you could probably use, I know they sell like this gel super glue now. You could probably use that if you're a little skittish about the hot glue guns, or if you want to help your kiddos to help use do this with you. You could probably use that. I just haven't tried it, but it's a recommendation you can try. Okay, let me get this last glue on and we'll move on. Last one, a star anyway. Okay, that's okay. Now this was another sign I got at Dollar Tree, but I couldn't find a lot of stickers and stuff that go on to decorate the way I wanted to. So what I did was I just took this sign. It was hanging up with chain links, and it just like this, so you can hang it on your door. But I thought this would look really pretty on my wreath here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this up and show you. I'm going to put it on here. See where it says welcome? I'm going to put it on there. Now when I flip it back around, my words are going to be probably different because I didn't flip the screen again as I should have. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just, on this I'm going to have to use the hot one again, but I'm going to try and just put a little dollop where I know I need it, because I don't want that hot glue showing through on my top of my flip-flop. Just please be careful, because that is metal on hot glue. Okay. I'm just going to use that. I'll hold it down. Now don't worry about that, the little loop. The truck is going to cover that loop, so don't worry about that. Now if you want, you could also put this at the top, the welcome sign, and use that as your hanger. but I just wanted to do it a little different. Okay. Now for the truck, I'm going to place this right on top. See, so far that's the step we got. And I'm going to place this right on top. But see, you cannot see the loop anymore. Okay. And I'm just going to load her down with some hot glue, because I'm not exactly for sure where it's going to hit. Just like I said, be careful before, because it is metal on hot glue. Just use what we can, what we got. Okay. Now if you see it needs some type of, the truck is looped inward, so you may have to use some extra glue. That's why I said I'm gonna load her down. A blob here and a blob there. She's hot. Okay. Hopefully that won't drip on the table, because I put her on the wrong side. Okay, we about done. Just want to make sure that that glue is completely dried, so my truck don't fall off. Actually, we are done. Actually, if you want, I'm gonna see if I can cool that down a little faster. Ooh, I see where there's a little dollop of hot glue I missed. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn this upward and hopefully my truck is glued on. Actually, I can still feel the heat from it. This is extreme. Okay. Actually, I probably should have done. I gotta recommend, now that I'm doing this, if you can, just hold it down with something else other than your hand, but put pressure on the back of your flip-flops and it'll help glue it down too, okay? Alrighty. I think he's gonna hold. And now you have, see, like I said, the welcome will be backwards now that I put it on here. Now, if you want something to, you could also get you a little banner or like a bandana, or they sell the scarves with the, you can also have it where that is covered up, where you can actually see the welcome, the word welcome better. But I'm actually going to use mine as my hanger. And I like it when it's open too. And once it's up against your door or something solid, you'll be able to see it better. See? You'll be able to see it better. I'll just use my phone as an example. Now, I'm going to flip it over very gently. And I'm going to crisscross this. This is going to be my, this was also part of something I had for a sign. I had used it before, bits and pieces I had left over, so I'm going to use this because the burlap looks really good with the, well, I think it looks really good with the flip-flops and the patriotic theme we got going on. Okay, so I know you're going to get sick of me saying this, but please be careful with this hot glue, because that you don't get your fingers on it. So I'm going to put a little on the back here. Actually, I'm going to put a lot on the back here, apparently. Okay. See, I got me. I knew what was going to get me. I'm going to use my scissors to kind of press that down. And we're just going to make it like a ribbon, you know, like the breast cancer ribbon symbol. We're going to use it like that. know y'all seen me do this before on other wreaths. There we go. Now we cooking. APC. Where you need more glue, just put a little bit more glue. You just want this to hold so it, cause these are not very heavy. This wreath is not a very heavy wreath. That's why you could use this like this. But while that cools, I'm just going to go and show you the finished product because I don't think y'all want to watch the grass grow. So here you go. And here is your really pretty Memorial Day, or you can even leave this up for 4th of July as well. You can also leave this up because it is getting summertime and the 4th of July is coming up, so you can use this for that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope that y'all try it. If you do try it like I recommended before, please comment below, show us some pictures and that y'all where y'all have tried these crafts. We like to see y'all's pictures and everything, the stuff that we've tried. And also next week, hopefully we're going to be doing an update on our container garden. Please stay tuned for that. And also, again, happy Mother's Day to all the ladies out there. And I'll see y'all next time.